Yes, exactly 6. To the letter from the Universal House of Justice, which I won't tell you what the 6 are, but when we come to transformation, we'll come to them. The point is that we learn from the physical world how easy it is to keep bodies alive. How many of you are concerned with keeping your body alive? Who likes to keep your body alive? How many of you eat at least once a day? How do you remember to drink every day? Yes, because your body craves these things. There are counterparts to the soul. And if you can learn to keep the soul alive, you will realize that everything in the scientific world is a teacher of spiritual truth. Abdu'l-Baha, whenever he wanted to explain spiritual truth, he always used a physical analogy. Do you think that's wonderful that he was able to do that? This is part of the harmony of science and religion. The first is the principle of the balance of the spiritual material and waking up to the spiritual world. The second is that the two worlds reflect each other. And the third principle, which is the last one that I'm going to finish, is that we have been told that scientific knowledge is a gift from God that comes when the manifestation of God appears into the world. Now, we already know this from past history, because mysteriously, all the great scientific advances that we know of have always occurred in civilizations soon after the appearance of the messenger of God. For example, Abdu'l-Baha points out that when the light of Moses spread in the Middle East, it spread to Greece, and all of the Greek, philosophers, they studied in Egypt, like Pythagoras, he studied at the Egyptian university and so on, and they came back about the knowledge, and it's quite clear, you can study through history, the spread of religious truth gave rise to scientific discoveries. And then later, after the 7th century, after Muhammad appeared, sciences, universities, and medicine, and astronomy, and mathematics, and so on, flourished, and it came into the Moorish Spain, and now we know through very careful, painstaking history that Europe was totally stupid until it got the teachings of Muhammad. When I say totally stupid, I mean they were in the most pathetic dark ages. Now, they say that history is written by the victors, and so a lot of European history didn't get this right. But now today there's revisionism for about the last 30, 40 years, and they realized that it was entirely the light of Muhammad that gave rise to the European Renaissance. 100%. Even Oxford University was founded by someone from England that came down to Spain and discovered the principal university and went back and founded it. Western music was discovered. I mean, we know this now, that the appearance of the manifestation of God somehow infuses into the world some spirit of inquiry that affects all of us, not even the followers of the faith, but somehow brings it. Now, something very strange happened starting in 1844. The world exploded with scientific discoveries. And Abdu'l-Baha said that in 1 century, more things were discovered than 100 other centuries. He wrote that? 1 century, more things were discovered scientifically than in 100 other centuries. I thought Abdu'l-Baha was exaggerating. 100? You had 100 centuries is a lot. Okay? And so then I went into Wikipedia because, Elango told me about Wikipedia. And I did try to do some analysis, and Abdu'l-Baha was right, that the world has exploded in science in the last 150 years. My grandfather was born in the 1860s, and he died in like the 1960s. No, he was born in the 1870s, sorry. He died in the 1970s. He was about 100 years old. And I used to sit down with him, and he would tell me about his life in like 1870, 1880, like that. They had no cars, they had no electricity, they had no airplanes, they had no telephones. And he was sitting there in a restaurant, and I'm talking, and I'm thinking, what he experienced in his life, nobody in a 100-year period, or no lifetime, had ever experienced probably in the history of the human race. And Baha'u'llah says this is because this is a new age in which God has infused capacity into the world. Because science and religion must go hand in hand like two wings of a bird. You can't